In the heart of Tokyo, where the city's pulse beats strongest, a chilling legend lurks in the shadows of Shibuya Station. This is not a tale of the modern world's neon lights or the thrumming energy of the city. This is a tale that harks back to a time when the lines between the mortal realm and the supernatural blurred. In the midst of this sprawling metropolis teeming with life and ambition, we find ourselves at Shibuya Station. A place of comings and goings, of joyous reunions and heartfelt goodbyes, but for some it is a place of eternal unrest. For it is here that the legend of Teke Teke was born. Our story begins years ago with young Emiko, a spark of life in the ever-moving city. Like any other night, she found herself hurrying to catch the last train home. But fate had a cruel twist in store. A stumble, a fall, and a train roaring into the station. In that fateful moment, Emiko was tragically torn in two. But death was not the end for Emiko. From her tragic demise, the vengeful spirit known as Teke Teke was born. Now she haunts the station, her upper body separated from her lower half, dragging herself along the platforms. The chilling sound of her movement, a haunting tek-tek, gives her her name. It is said that those who hear the tek-tek sound are marked, for tek-tek is not a benign spirit. She is vengeful, filled with a rage that echoes her gruesome end. Those who dare to tread the platforms of Shibuya Station at night may find themselves in her terrifying presence. And so Emiko's spirit lives on as Teke Teke, a vengeful ghost haunting the station, her chilling teke-tek sound echoing through the night. Her tale serves as a stark reminder of the thin veil that separates our world from the unknown, and the chilling legends that are born in the heart of Tokyo's bustling streets. A group of adventurous teenagers gather at the deserted station, daring each other to summon Teke Teke. A chill runs through the air as the echo of their voices bounce off the cold concrete walls of Shibuya Station. The last train has long since passed, leaving a void filled with an eerie silence. The flickering lights cast long dancing shadows that seem to come alive with each passing moment. Each teenager, fueled by a blend of fear and bravado, takes turns whispering the name of the vengeful spirit. Teke Teke, they call, their words hanging heavy in the atmosphere. Their hearts thump in their chests like a drum echoing the rhythm of their impending doom. The air grows colder, as if the station itself is holding its breath, anticipating the arrival of the spectral entity. Suddenly, a sound cuts through the silence, a spine-chilling scraping. It's the unmistakable Teke Teke of the ghostly figure dragging her torso along the platform. The echo grows louder and more pronounced, a grim symphony of terror that fills every corner of the station. The teenagers' playful smirks fade away, replaced by the stark realization of the horror they have summoned. The temperature plummets further, the cold seeping through their clothes, reaching into their bones. The flickering lights stutter and die, plunging the station into darkness. The scraping sound stops, replaced by a deafening silence. Fear tightens its grip, each heartbeat echoing loudly in their ears. Then a low, mournful wail pierces the dark, a sound that freezes their blood and steals their courage. In the pitch black, a new light source emerges. It's not the comforting glow of the station lights, but a ghastly, eerie illumination. A spectral figure bathed in an otherworldly glow appears. From the darkness emerges Teke Teke herself, her ghastly visage illuminated by the pale moonlight. Her twisted form casts long, gruesome shadows, a grim reminder of the macabre tale that brought them here. The reality of their folly hits them like a cold wave. They have awakened Teke Teke. Desperate to escape, one teenager discovers a hidden maintenance tunnel beneath the station. They race inside as Teke Teke's chilling shriek echoes behind them. The tunnel, a labyrinthine maze of darkness and echoes, becomes their only hope of salvation. Their heartbeats pound in their ears, a relentless drum echoing their fear. In this underground world, each step forward is a plunge into uncertainty. Their breaths come in ragged gasps, the only sound louder than their racing thoughts. The tunnel, unlit and unwelcoming, offers a cold indifference to their plight. With only the dim glow of a cell phone to guide them, they navigate through the twisted network of passages, their footsteps echoing off the damp concrete walls. Behind them, the harrowing wail of Teke Teke fades into a distant echo, swallowed by the vast expanse of the tunnel. The Teke Teke sound that once sent chills down their spines is now a fading nightmare, replaced by the eerie silence of the tunnel. But even as the sound of their pursuer dulls, they dare not slow their pace. The fear of what lurks behind them fuels their desperate flight. They stumble and scramble, their only goal to put as much distance as possible between them and the horror they left behind. Each corner turned, each distant echo behind them amplifies their fear. Yet they push onward, driven by a primal instinct to survive. Finally, after what seems like an eternity, they see a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel. The sight of the dim dawn light filtering through the exit fills them with a renewed sense of hope. They burst forth from the tunnel, the cool morning air washing over them like a cleansing wave. Emerging into the dim light of dawn, the teenagers breathe a sigh of relief, knowing they've escaped Teke Teke's grasp. The terror of the night gives way to the promise of a new day. But though they've escaped, the memory of the chase, the fear, and the haunting Teke Teke sound will forever be etched in their minds. This encounter with the spectral entity known as Teke Teke is a chilling reminder that the world is filled with mysteries and legends waiting to be discovered. And so, the legend of Teke Teke lives on, a cautionary tale for those who dare to tempt fate in the heart of Tokyo's bustling streets. Born from a tragic accident, the spirit of young Emiko haunts Shibuya Station. Her chilling presence a reminder of the thin line that separates our world from the spectral plane. As Teke Teke, she instills fear and dread, her eerie Teke Teke sound echoing through the station's deserted platforms, a bone-chilling testament to her gruesome fate. These adventurous teenagers who dared to summon her were marked by her haunting memory. A chilling encounter that will linger in their dreams, a stark reminder of the horrifying reality that lies just beyond the veil of our understanding. The tale of Teke Teke serves as a grim reminder, for in the shadows, the spirits of the past still linger, waiting to ensnare those who stray too close to the edge of the unknown.